is going on Facebook, YouTube, guys? Real quick, wanted to make a short, powerful, important message for those of you who may be going through an insurance claim. We get these calls all the time. Client had a leaking dishwasher, a leaking refrigerator, something leaking that they didn't know about. They give us a call. They want us to come out and do an in-home consultation for it. And I always explain the importance of having a company come out that knows what they're doing, that has dealt with insurance claims before, because they can get tricky. And I'm sure many of you have experienced the same thing, where you can get a claim denied if you don't take the right steps, proper documentation, proper mitigation. So our client that we've worked with, we're here at her house in Knoxville. We've done 2 jobs with her already. She loves apparently spending money with us. Anyway, she had a refrigerator leak. And just to kind of quickly, I want to jump in and show you guys kind of what I'm talking about when it comes to proper documentation. Guys, the proper documentation can make the difference between getting your claim accepted or denied. And a better claim, the better evidence that you have, a clear understanding, a good estimate, a good scope of work from a credible, reputable company such as Elite Floor Care, guys, can make all the difference in those claims getting accepted. We've worked with several clients who help them get their claims accepted, higher payouts. Now, this is never a guarantee. We make no guarantees that we're going to get those accepted. Our job is to document as best as we can and provide as much documentation and evidence as we can to support any claims and help our clients in their time of need. So quickly want to jump in and kind of show you guys the difference between what we do versus what another company might do, where they just come out and just say, hey, you need a sanding. I've already been at this house for about an hour. I probably still have about another 25, 30 minutes worth of documentation to do, but let's jump inside, show you what we're doing. So immediately upon entry, guys, you can immediately see the damage. We have severe cupping going on, which means there's a lot of moisture in these hardwood floors. So that cupping is when it forms a concave shape, just excessive moisture in this wood. You know, it acts like a sponge. It absorbs all the water. You can see it's pretty bad. It's a lot, you know, harder to pick it up on camera. We suspect that we did have a leak from here, and it leaked and affected a pretty good sized area. And here, guys, one of the things that we do at Elite Floor Care is we have our Orion moisture meter. This is an NWFA approved way of taking moisture readings of it. We're able to measure not only the moisture content of the wood, we're also able to, you know, measure the equilibrium moisture content, our dew point, our grains per pound, so how much moisture is in the air to know if it's still letting off or it's still drying out, the relative humidity, temperature, all of these things that are so important. Take measurements, you know, species check, what do we have, the grade, all of that, documenting, getting our square footages, our linear footages, all of that proper documentation. So that way we can send it with them, and then they can submit with the insurance company. We did recommend go ahead and get a fan and get a dehumidifier. Go ahead and get some of this out. I've taken it out just for a second for the purpose of this video, but you can see the extent of it has actually continued into the rest of the flooring. We're taking a look here also at the tile. Pull the vent register. There is a little bit of mold growth going on there. So we're recommending demo of the tile, reinstall, demo of the hardwood, dry out the subfloor, check it, make sure nothing's going to need to be replaced. Because mold growth can happen quickly if not taken care of. So we went ahead and informed them to go ahead and let's get the ball rolling on this. And again, making sure, look, guys, we have other, you know, hardwood floor that just continues throughout. So, I mean, we can't really just sand and finish just this area. So, you know, this is one of those things that we're going to put in that documentation. And that claim is that in order to do this job correctly and it not be, you know, a temporary or a Band-Aid, we are going to have to do demo of the wood. We're going to have to assess the subfloor, make sure there's no mold growth, make sure it's dried out, make sure we have the correct species of wood, the correct grade of wood, make sure we have a consistency in the staining of the wood. So many different things that we're going to have to do here, which can add up to a lot of money. And if not properly documented, guys, your claim can get denied. We've seen it happen. And so making sure that you have a company that has the experience, that has the technology, that has the equipment, that's going to be able to help you get that claim approved, or at least provide as much documentation to give to the adjuster to make sure that they have all they need to make an educated decision whether they're going to approve or deny that claim. So just one of the many things that we do at Elite Floor Care. guys, making sure that our clients are taken care of, they're well understood. And so this is one of those big ones, is hiring a company that knows what they're doing. And funny enough, we actually refinished our, this is one of the jobs we did for them. We actually refinished their hardwood floors. I mean, I'm not kidding you guys. This is probably less than, I don't know, 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Look at that. Look how beautiful they look too. We did not do the rest of this. This is actually a room full of carpet we added in. We did not do the rest of this, but we might end up doing the rest of it. Anyway, guys, we're out here in Knoxville today, and just wanted to make that video to show you guys what to look out for when getting a consultation or an estimate, especially when it comes to insurance claims. Anyway, guys, again, Jason with Elite Floor Care, 865-224-8115, Knoxville's flooring specialist, your trusted experts in hardwood floor refinishing, installation, and repairs. Guys, if you have any issues, need anything, advice, consultation, hardwood refinishing, flooring repair, anything like that, don't hesitate. Reach out today. Give us a call. Again, 865-224-8115, Knoxville's highest rated floor refinishing, installation, and repair company. All right, guys, have a great day.